Hi TBM community, Heather here. Sitting outside enjoying some early morning sun and vitamin D, and I'm purposely doing this on this story because I want to talk about the concept of deplete versus replenish. It is mid-November and we are entering into the holiday season, and typically we tend to allow ourselves to be depleted during the holidays. I want you to be thinking about deplete as a way of using the word output. The amount of output, the amount of energy, the amount of giving away our energetic space to others, versus what we need to be doing is replenishing. That is the input. That is self-care, that is saying no, and it's setting boundaries. So again, as we enter into the holidays, I want you to think about, before you say yes to something, an event, a person, all of the doings, the spending, is this going to deplete me or is this going to replenish me? Now, deplete, again, kind of that output of energy, can be considered masculine energy, right? The doing, all of the idea of keeping things moving at a steady or fast pace, because with the holidays, we tend to overextend ourselves. And then with replenish, we want to be thinking about, again, the input, being able to check in to say, you know what, I'm going to say no to this event, or I'm not actually going to get that person a gift out of I have to or I should. I'm going to take an opportunity to really check in to see, what do I need and what am I missing? So again, as we enter into the holidays, I want you to be thinking about boundaries. Think about the last holiday season. Last Thanksgiving, last Christmas, last New Year's. Did you feel depleted? Was it because your boundaries were crossed? Did you say yes to things that should have been no? Were you showing up to places that didn't feel good? Were you, excuse the dog in this video, go into unblocked boundaries. And I want you to be thinking about, as you enter this holiday season, as we want to start to replenish versus deplete, can you start to set boundaries? Do they need to be energetic? Do they need to be physical? Or do they need to be verbal? So by going into unblocked boundaries, do the highest self DI. I want you to think, what does your highest self need to be replenished this holiday season? How was your highest self last year depleted? And can you make a difference in knowing that if you show up replenished, that is a gift in itself?